Hey, we're back with another workout today. This one's going to be a little bit more fast paced. We're going to start off with the half roll back, another variation. So we're going to be shoulders out, low down, stuck into your armpits and fingers reaching, rolling back with the lower body. Once you get to that point where it feels like you're going to fall backwards, we're going to nod the head and flex the upper body and then bring it back up. Flexing through, you're not trying to squash the abs, you're trying to lengthen them up. So they're trying to lengthen away. Before you come up, we've got two more of these, keeping them shoulders down and away from your ears. And last one, all the way down, rolling back. Hands are going to be reaching, legs are going to be out long. Keeping the ribs locked down, and those saggy in the middle, we can keep it down. Nodding through the head, take the arms with you, reaching up, and you're going to dive forward, roll all the way back down. We want 5 of these. As you get to that top where you're reaching to your feet, you're taking the fingers with you but trying to leave your back behind. So I don't want everything just to come over. It's too easy that way. The legs are alive, they're always pointing up with the toes. Last one, reaching and rolling all the way back down. Arms are going to circle, tilt the pelvis, and we're going to bring the legs in. We're going to do the legs first of all, so they're going to point up to the ceiling. They split, again, knees and toes pointing straight. They're going to lower down to that point where it feels like your back wants to lift up. Take it down as low as you can control, close, and lift them back. We only want 3, coming down and lifting. Last time, this is going to get us ready for some of the later exercises. And then change direction. So we're lowering down, split, and up. Hold onto your pelvis if you want, so you can feel what it's up to. And up. And then we're going to take this one a little further. So with their legs still split, they're going to reach and use the weight of the legs to reach over, close, and then roll all the way back down. One bone at a time, split all the way up and down. Try and keep your head down for this one. And 3, then the other way down. All the way till you get to the bottom. Tilt the pelvis, legs back in, hands behind the head, elbows just about where you can see them. Link your fingers and just flex yourself up. First leg comes up, second one, toes reach up, one foot goes down. We're going to do a leg circle with one foot, keeping them shoulders off the floor. Once you've done 3 in one direction, change the leg. So it goes the other way. Bring it up, scissor down. 3 one way with the other leg. And back. And legs come up. Pull yourself up, ready for rolling like a ball. So you're going to hold yourself in, and we're just rolling back and coming up. Trying to keep your feet from touching the floor. It doesn't matter too much if they do. We're just trying to have some control there. Tilting through the pelvis to get that roll back. And it's all coming from the lower back and the hips. We've got one more. So we're going to come down, come up, change, so we're holding onto one knee, take that with you and lengthen out the other leg. We're going to switch legs, and switch, switch, and switch. We're going to make that tougher now. Hands behind your head, elbows out, and as you switch legs, you're rotating from the armpit and back to center, from the armpit and to center. Reaching the leg, pushing your lower back down as you do. 2 more. Reaching and back. Now legs are going to go up, flex up, reach your hands and stretch it all down. Circle the arms, bend up, feet, hands to the ceiling, reach back, circle and down. Reach up, hands, lower it down and circle. Last time. Feet, pull yourself up, hands, lower it down and circle. Drop down to the feet, neutral spine. Feet are going to be about shoulder distance apart. Knees are going to squeeze together, and they're going to squeeze together and lift you away. So we're going to be pushing up. And 2 more. And last time, pushing through the heels, not the toes, and all the way back down. Okay. From there, we're going to go onto our swan dive. The exercise we've done before, toes and knees pointing out, but we're going to do something a little bit different with this one. We'll take it a bit further, shoulders are away, flexing up. This time as you come down, you're going to try and lift the legs up to lower the upper body. So you're lifting down, holding the shape, and coming back up. Lift the legs, and up. 5 in total. There's 3, 4, and 5. Up into a little shell stretch. Big 3-dimensional breath, so you're trying to breathe in through the back, bottom part of the ribs, before you roll yourself up. Okay, we're going to go on to the side leg series and do a bit of a combo. So, we're going to be starting off, hands behind your head and feet towards the front of your mat. So you don't need to be in a straight line for this one, not to begin with anyway. So you're going to be lifting up that top leg, kick, kick. As you pull that leg back, use your arm to lift yourself up. So we get the upper body involved as well. Lifting up and lifting up. Once more and lift. Now we can go on a nice long line. One hand supporting, forearm down and ready. Pulling in the abs so you've got a nice space under your body. You're going to try and lift that leg up, and as it lifts, it's going to want to try and flatten you out. But we're not going to let it. So we're going to lift up and push down. Lift up and push down. Third one and down. Now it's going to come up halfway and it's going to circle 3 times one way, 3 times back. Other leg comes up to meet it and they both can lower. First leg, second leg, and they come down. First, second, and they come down. We've not let the waist move yet. Same on this one. Both feet up, both down, both feet up and down, up and down. Now we're going to send our arm down our legs as long as it can. Use this forearm, and now we are bending through the waist. So now we're going to flex up and lower down, flex up, lower down once more, flex up and lower down. Taking this onto the other side. All the same so far. So one hand behind the head, other one follows, and feet are slightly in front. Foot comes up and it's kick, kick, and you're using the elbow to lift you up. Kick, kick, elbow comes up, kick, kick, elbow comes up. Legs are long, hands resting, and you're nice and tight. Pull yourself in so your hips are stacked and the waist is up. To begin with, foot lifts and lowers, lifts, lowers. Third time it lifts and it lowers. It comes up halfway for 1, 2, 3 circles, 3 circles back, 2, 3, other foot comes to meet it and they lower. Top foot, bottom and down. Top, bottom and down, and both together for 1, 2, 3. Now the upper body gets involved as well. So the arm lies across your body, reaching down your leg, and it all comes up. 2 and 3. We're going to turn this one into our teaser. So we're going to be rolling up and reaching. Shoulders are down, and you lengthen the body. Come up for 2 and down and 3. So boot yourself around. Same on the other side. So we're reaching down, come up for 1, 2 and 3. Hold yourself up, ready for the hip twist, so you're pushing your shoulders down, little tuck of the tummy, and legs are going to come up. To begin with, we're scissoring one down and up, down and up, 3 on each side, trying to keep the pelvis still. Once you've done them, we go into our leg circles. They split, they lower and they lift. Split, lower and lift, lower and lift. Change direction for 1, 2, 3. Onto our circles. To the top and change direction. To the top and change direction. And 3 and 4. Okay, from there, we're going to go onto our leg pull front. Modification, elbows are down, shoulders are tucked in, and you're going to hike the hips up just a little bit. And then from here, legs can be about shoulder or hip distance apart. We're just going to lean off to the side and pull it up. Lean off to the side and pull it up. To the side, pull it up. Once more each side. All the way over. To the top. All the way over. Use the abs. To the top. Straight into our press ups. Shoulders are down. Feet are either straight line with the hips, knees and shoulders, or you're down onto the knees. Entirely up to you. Shoulders draw towards each other on the way down, and they come up, towards each other on the way down, and up. One more time, and up. Into a little shell stretch. Reach one hand over to the other side, stretch out, put it back, hand reaches over to the side, and back up. And you guys are done.